Insurance and Medicare can be intimidating for many people. SBHIS Insurance Services is an agency that helps Medicare recipients navigate to find the best plan that fits their needs, making the enrollment process easier. Earlier, I chatted with Pat Salas, the president of SBHIS, and learned about how they can help you navigate the new changes to Medicare. Pat Salas, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. You are the president of SBHIS Insurance Services. Give me a little bit of background on what you guys do.
Sure. SBHIS has been around for over 20 years. In the Bay Area, we have two offices, one in Chinatown, San Francisco, and one in the Mission. We have about 120 agents that serve the Bay, everywhere from Contra Costa, San Mateo, San Francisco, Alameda. And what we do is we only work with Medicare beneficiaries. So we represent three types of products: Medicare Advantage plans, which are Medicare HMOs, Medicare supplements, which allow people to go wherever they want, whenever they want, and give them a lot more freedom, and standalone prescription drug plans. Other than that, we do not cover any other type of product. So we're very good at what we do, and we're very niche and specific on Medicare beneficiaries.
Amazing. Well, as we approach this enrollment period, there are a couple of big changes that people need to know about. Let's talk about the Inflation Reduction Act and how it will affect Medicare beneficiaries.
So the Inflation Reduction Act brings about the most dramatic change we've seen in prescription drug coverage in the past 20 years.
Wow.
And it is very, very, very intense. It is meant to assist seniors and save them money, and it does. There's some really nice positives to it. For example, in 2024, the out-of-pocket threshold for a senior was $8,000. In 2025, it'll be $2,000. So they have to spend less to get into catastrophic coverage, which is when they stop paying for medication. In the past, in 2024, there was a donut hole. So when they went through the initial coverage phase, ran out, and then moved into the donut hole, they were responsible for more cost of the drug. That's gone. So those two things are good. What's bad is that many seniors were not used to paying deductibles or co-insurance, and because that financial responsibility has now shifted to the health plans are looking at how to reduce their liability, and they're saying, okay, instead of bringing all these enhancements such as zero deductible and low co-pays, maybe we're going to readjust the plan and introduce deductibles and begin to charge co-insurance, which is a percentage of the cost of the drug, to the senior. So they're going to try to do that to offset this new financial responsibility that they have. And if the people watching us today are interested in learning more, there's a QR code that we'll show in a little bit. Have them take a picture of that. They can go into that link and they can actually watch the class, which is about 15 minutes.
Okay, perfect. I want to touch on the important part that you mentioned, is how this is going to impact seniors financially, because I think this is something really important that they need to have on their radar.
100%. The Kaiser Family Foundation tells us, their research says that if a large percentage of seniors who rent, who live in cities that are expensive, such as San Francisco, Northern California, if they get a bill that is greater than $125 at the pharmacy, they will walk away from the medication. So if we keep in mind the $125, and then you think about this possible deductible of up to $590 and higher co-payments at the beginning, then there's members that might say, I can't afford that. They leave the medications at the pharmacy, and then come the backup problems, which are, strokes, undesired heart attacks, episodes that affect their health because they removed themselves from their care plan because they couldn't afford the prescription. So we want to avoid that. We want to let everybody know that there are options. There are plans in San Francisco and in the Bay Area altogether that do not have deductibles, but we need to see if they make sense for them. There's even a plan that's giving money back on Part B. It's a Part B rebate that's available. But again, it's a matter of researching and understanding what the member needs and then providing them with a solution. And that's what we do, and we do it for no cost whatsoever.
Amazing. And that is what they can do to avoid paying those higher fees once they go to the pharmacy and their meds are costing different options. Those are some of the things that you guys can help them
100%. We can help them find a plan that doesn't have those fees, but the idea is to do it beforehand. Don't wait until it happens. Do the research now, get into the correct product, and start enjoying the benefits benefits in January.
Well, one of the benefits that you are offering to everyone is a free consultation. How can people learn more information about that?
They can call us at the 1-888-852-7562 number. They can come to our offices either in Chinatown or in the Mission. We can go to their homes. They can come to one of our many seminars. So if they call the number, they can RSVP for a seminar, and we'll be able to help them. Everything we do is free of charge to our members.
Well, Pat, thank you so much. I really know that you are just helping so many seniors out there, as this can be an overwhelming time, but we appreciate you being here and sharing this information.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Very helpful information there. If you want to learn more, you can head to sbhis.net/part-d-changes.